Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this trailer axle with the electric brakes and easy grease spindles. This is going to be a great option for those of you who are needing to replace an axle on your trailer, or if you're building your own trailer, you're wanting to have more of a customized suspension system, this will also work for that. There are lots of different axles out there, different weight capacities, different lengths, so you want to make sure that you're getting the right one for you. This is a 3-inch diameter round steel axle beam. It's got a max weight capacity of 5,200 pounds, so it will work great for your single axle 5,200 pound capacity trailer, or if you're using it in a dual axle setup, it will obviously double that weight capacity. The next thing you're going to need to know is the length of the axle. So we've got two different ways of measuring the length, two very important measurements for you. The first is going to be from our spring seats here where our leaf springs will attach to. These spring seats are welded onto our axle, so they are going to be a nice static point of reference for us to measure from. So from the center of one spring seat to the center of the other, it's going to be right at 74 inches. The other way to measure is from our hub face, so right where the wheel is going to butt up against our hub on both sides, from the center or from one hub face to the other hub face, it's going to be right at 89 inches. So if you have, make sure that that's going to work for your application. If you need a larger weight capacity or a different size, length of axle, we do have lots of other options available here at etrailer.com. So again, make sure you're getting the right one for you. Our axle does have a slight bend here in the center. That's going to be our camber. So as we have load on our trailer, it's going to ensure that the angle of our wheels is going to ride evenly. So we're going to have a road to tread contact across the full width of our tires, so we're not going to have to worry about our tires wearing unevenly. It's going to be great for your straight line acceleration and steady towing. So having that camber built in is going to be a good thing for us. Our spindles are welded in place using a patented welding process that's actually 40% stronger of a weld than your standard spindles, because the spindle actually is able to slide over the axle rather than just butting up against it. So that's going to help prevent spindle failure. It's also going to ensure proper alignment of our spindle. You can see this is welded in the straight orientation, so there's no drop to it. On the other side, we've got our built-in grease Zerk here that's going to make this the easy grease spindle. So super easy to hook up your grease gun, pump some grease through that Zerk, and it's going to help fill up that cavity, make sure that everything is staying lubricated. You are going to get two caps for each side, so you've got your standard solid cap, and then you're also going to get this cap with the plug in it. So you can just use a flathead screwdriver or something along those lines, pry that plug out, and that's going to give you access to that Zerk, so you're not going to have to remove your cap every time you want to add some grease in there. You can just pull that plug out and then hook up your gun, put some grease in there. Now that's not going to take the place of your normal maintenance, making sure that your bearings are packed correctly and that sort of thing. It's just going to be in between that normal maintenance to make sure that you've got plenty of lubrication in there. Our hubs are a cast iron construction, so they are going to be very sturdy and durable. The hub bolt pattern is 6 on 5.5 inches. So it is going to work great for your 14.5 to 16.5 inch wheels. The hubs do come pre-greased with your bearings, races, seals, and lug nuts, everything that you're going to need to get it installed. Having the bearings already greased is going to be really nice, going to save you some hassle and mess. Just super easy to slide that in place and get everything set up. Likewise, our electric brakes are also very, very easy to get installed. There's no actuator or hydraulic lines necessary. The axle itself is pre-wired. So you can see this wire on the back side here, a double wire runs from one side of the axle to the other side. So it's super easy to get our electric brakes hooked up there. One less wire that we're going to have to run. All of our adjuster plugs, mounting bolts, and hardware is included with these brakes. So again, really easy to just slide in place, get those nuts and everything put in to hold it in place, and then slide our hubs on put our castle nut, a little bit of grease in, we're ready to go. Our spring seats, like I said, they are welded to our axle. They're welded on the underside of our axle, so it's going to allow us to mount our leaf springs in the underslung orientation. That's going to create a nice low ride height to make it easier to load and unload our trailer. And this axle is CSA, QAI, and SAEN certified, so you can trust it is going to meet those high quality standards. It's going to do a good job for you and last a nice long time. It also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to have any problems with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at Etrailer.com. We're always happy to work with our customers to make sure you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So like I said, as long as that weight capacity and the length work for you, I think this is going to be a really great axle. I think you'll be very happy with it. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.